Good Wednesday evening from the Big Land. I'm coming to you from Happy Valley-Goose Bay once more. I'm here at the Otter Creek Seaplane Base, and while you can't see the plane I was in earlier, the de Havilland Beaver, I was in that today, got to do a lot of flying around the Big Land, and I got an appreciation for why Labrador is called the Big Land. I only saw a fraction of this place, and the landscape is amazing and incredible, and I can't wait to see more of it. Now, it's a good thing I got up today because tomorrow the weather is not going to be as nice as today. We'll talk about that in just a second, but first, I would like to thank tonight's video sponsor, which is CU Financial Management. Visit cufm.ca today for expert financial advice. Now, we take a look at the satellite picture here around Happy Valley-Goose Bay, and we can see there are some fair weather puffy clouds around, and that's what I'm looking at kind of as I look up right now. But the wider picture will show that we have expansive cloud cover in parts of northern Labrador, and that is along a stationary boundary, and that boundary is driving a lot of showers to its north and some thunder showers to its south. Over the island, not much going on today, and it's going to stay that way for the next few days. But that stationary boundary is going to act as kind of a focusing mechanism for lots of showers over the next 24 to 48 hours here in Labrador. Right now it's 8 degrees in Nain, but 21 in Happy Valley-Goose Bay, and that cool air is going to begin to make its way down to the south overnight. On the island, looking at teens and 20s, maybe a little bit of fog in the south, but that really is about it. So future radar and cloud cover will show that area of rain in northern Labrador beginning to sink down to the south as we get into the early morning hours of Thursday. Along with that, the cloud cover begins to increase in coverage. Across the province overnight, temperature-wise, even with the increase in precipitation, we're looking at teens on the island and near 10 degrees for some areas. At the cool spots in Labrador, between 4 and 10 for the overnight low. So much cooler by tomorrow morning in areas like Goose Bay, Churchill Falls, and Wabush compared to what we're seeing now. Now for the day tomorrow, look at the cloud cover in Labrador, especially from Goose Bay points north. It's going to rain again tomorrow in Nain. That begins to ease off by tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, tomorrow looks beautiful again on the island for our second full day of school. School also happening here in Labrador, and for the most part, we're looking pretty good. Temperatures tomorrow across the Big Land between 6 and 22. Warmest in the west, much cooler in Goose Bay tomorrow, and much cooler on the coast comparatively to your western Labrador counterparts. And then on Friday, looking at low 20s in Goose Bay again, teens on the coast, but a lot more cloud cover compared to the last couple of days, which have pretty much been straight sunny. On the island for Thursday, temperatures upper teens to low 20s, a beautiful Thursday on tap. And Friday, I don't want to say carbon copy because I've said that before and kind of gotten burned, but Friday almost looks like a carbon copy of tomorrow. And then looking ahead to the weekend, both days looking very nice across Newfoundland as we kind of get into this first full weekend of September. Nothing wrong with that. Into Labrador over the weekend, temperature is going to be in the 20s and teens, cooling down in some areas by Sunday, but the coast will actually warm up substantially as we get our way into the weekend, or make our way into the weekend. Keeping an eye on the tropics, still a 70% chance of a tropical cyclone developing in the next 5 days or so, well out in the Atlantic. Any storm that pops in this area is something I need to monitor, but other than that, can't tell you a whole lot about that right now because there's not a whole lot to talk about with respect to it, just something we're going to have to watch. I'll have my next forecast update for you tomorrow morning, as always. Until then, have a very good Wednesday night.